Hey, this for the record. I want you to check out a video I made, the first video that I made. It's called Part 1, 2 Karens for the Price of 1. They sent me this letter because of that video. And what they're trying to do is restrict my rights and tell me I got to do this and do that. Guidelines, basically. But I don't think so. So enjoy this next video where I'm flexing my rights, and I'm going to the Bernalillo County office regardless of this letter. Enjoy this video. Today is March 15th, and this is for the record. I'm with NCAP Cop Watch.
Yep. And we see if we can get into this public meeting.
The Bernalillo County public meeting. It's the first meeting that's open to the public since COVID.
Nice. Hello?
How you doing, man?
Hi guys.
Hey.
How you doing? Not much. How you doing?
We're here for the
meeting.
For the public meeting.
All right.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
It's good to see you again. However, you've also been notified that you're not to be here without an appointment. So
I have an invitation.
you have an invitation? Do you have an appointment?
It's an invitation open to the public.
You have an invitation.
This is a meeting open to the public. Everybody.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
we'll go ahead and
This
we'll
is.
go ahead and let you stay here for just right now. But I need to. Yeah.
There's nothing. This is open to the public, buddy.
You've been asked.
This
not
place
to be
and
here.
everywhere. Yeah, I've been asked.
You've been asked not to be in the building unless.
And it doesn't
you have-
matter.
Unless you have.
It doesn't matter if
an
I've been
appointment.
asked or not.
You
I don't
are
need an
required.
appointment. This is public property.
You've been notified that you're actually
This is
required.
public property.
Yeah, I
It's
understand. that.
unlawful.
Yeah,
They
but-
can't tell me to do that.
Yes, but because
No, they can't. Not
because of the behaviors you've illustrated on site prior.
And what's that?
You have been asked.
What
you have
behaviors
been.
are those?
You have exhibited harassing behaviors towards our employees, and
Has
because
anybody?
of that,
Has
and
anybody?
because of that,
Has anybody written a statement
yes,
of under penalty of perjury that I've been harassing them?
that's.
Huh?
There have
I
been
would like to
complaints.
see. I would
There
like
have
to
been
see.
complaints, so you need to go ahead and leave.
I will have to.
Okay, I'll go ahead and get you a copy of the
I'm
letter
leaving.
if you'd like it.
I don't need a copy of the letter. I'm not
Okay.
leaving.
Well, we will.
We
We're
got the.
gonna go ahead and ask
Everybody here is
folks to
gonna.
have you go.
They're gonna stand up for my rights today,
All
buddy.
right. Well, Mike's gonna help you out. Okay.
The police are gonna. I'm not going anywhere, buddy.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
No, I'm not gonna leave. I'm here to see.
We will
Come
have
to
the
the
criminal
meeting.
trespass.
I'm here to come into the meeting.
I'm good, but my goodness, you're like all grown up.
Excuse me.
We'll do a quick interview then. Sorry.
All right, this is the first return to the chambers for the public. See, now they want to throw me out, but they ain't gonna throw you out. So that's if it seems discriminating to me.
They don't know me. Apparently,
Yeah. Yeah, and they're under the assumption that I've harassed the employees, which I only done, stay here and record. I see. District 4. Hello. How you doing? Good, how are you? Good, good.
Okay, yes.
Very nice place. This is the first time I think they've been able to use this place. Is this the first time they've been able to use this place?
I believe so.
Okay. So here's the deal. You are welcome to attend the meeting.
That's
Well,
what I
not-
thought. I'm
Okay.
invited to this place.
Okay, that's
it's a
fine.
right to be here.
That's fine. That's fine.
Well, that's all I need to know.
However, Carlos,
Excuse me.
Carlos,
You're getting in my
however,
way.
and I'll speak up so your video records it. However, you do need to make sure that you stay here and here only. You're not allowed to go anywhere else in the building.
I'll go anywhere in public I want to. You can't tell me what to do in public. Can you tell me what to
proceed-
do outside on the sidewalk?
Look, if you proceed
That's public
anywhere
property
else in
too.
the
This is
building,
public property, the same thing. Can you tell
I
me
hear
what to do
you're
out there?
saying. However, you have been served
However-
with a legal notice.
That ain't no legal
You are allowed
notice.
to attend the meeting.
That's
However,
no
you
legal
will not-
notice.
You will
It's not
not
no legal
go
notice.
anywhere else in the building. If you do, you
Name
will
and
be
badge
cited
number,
with
sir?
criminal trespass.
Sir, can you please take a step back and we can speak outside?
Name and badge number?
My name is Deputy Tenza, badge number 205.
All right.
Is he allowed to be in the building, sir, for the meeting? Or?
This is open to the public, sir.
In a second.
You
He's
need
allowed
to-
be
you
in the
need to be
meeting,
protecting
but
my
nowhere else
rights.
in the building.
You need to be here protecting my rights, buddy. I'm allowed. This is open to the public, and they're trying to say
Go
that I
ahead and
can't come in
furnish
here
a copy of the letter you
because
sent, but-
because of this, and because their employees were recorded. They said I was harassing them because I was recording them,
Yep. Well,
and that's not harassment. That's not harassment. No, I don't have an ID on me. What do you need an ID for?
I've been told that you have a criminal trespass letter.
No, no.
No?
There's no criminal trespass letter.
Okay.
That's
Can you come
not.
outside with me for a minute here?
No, sir. I have a right to be in here. This is open to the public.
So since they're saying he's kind of allowed in the meeting, that's what.
That's what the law says, not him. That's what the law says, not him.
What is that man's position?
He's the head of security for all Bernalillo County.
That's what the law says. This is a public meeting open to everybody. We all have a right to hear what our people are saying. The people we elected. This whole place is open to the public. It's all public property. Unless I'm breaking the law, you guys don't have no business talking to me or bothering me. I'm not breaking the law. I'm here just recording
So if you hear what
public
the man said,
interest.
he said that you're allowed to come to the meeting, but you're not allowed to be anywhere else in the building.
No,
So-
that's not lawful. That's not lawful. That's discriminating. Right? If they tell me to do something and they don't tell nobody else to do it, that's discrimination, right?
If they can show me the copy of the criminal trespass letter.
It's not a criminal trespass. It's a guideline, a protocol guideline, not a criminal trespass. And even that doesn't trump my rights. It doesn't trump the Constitution, the law, the supreme law. Article 2, Article 6, Section 2. The Constitution is the supreme law. And you made an oath to defend that, right?
I would
To defend my to defend my rights?
My personal space too. If you would not hold it so close to your face.
It's not so close to your face.
Be a little reasonable.
Yeah, I'll step back. Is that okay? Are you better? But you made a note. You made a note to defend people's.
This is a copy of the letter he's going to serve
A letter.
by the legal department.
They don't have no legislative power. They ain't the commissioners over here to make laws. What that is a protocol. And they're trying to keep me off of here because I'm recording people, which is a First Amendment right, freedom of press. To record anything of public interest. And apparently these guys don't know the difference of the Constitution.
This gentleman is right. He is correct. He has 100% right to be in here and record.
I have a right to be here and in there too, right?
And in there too. As long as they don't go into any restricted areas, they're good to go.
Sir, what's your name?
Larry.
Larry?
Yes, sir.
I like it. You are incredible, brother.
All right, thank you.
Incredible. It's amazing that these people don't know the Constitution.
I know.
That we have a right to be here on public property. It's ours.
Right.
It's ours.
That's it. That's exactly right.
And
James Madison, I'm against the press.
Hey, yeah, there you go, man. I'm against it. That's a good shout out. I'm against the press. Hey, thank you, brother. Awesome. You guys learning anything about your rights, about the Constitution? This belongs to all of us. They can just make a rule up to anybody who's for any reason. I haven't been harassing people. If I was harassing people, they would have called the cops and I would have been arrested. There would be charged for it. But there isn't. They're just saying, oh, he's bugging me because he's recording me. That don't make it right. Right on, brother. Another one for freedom, for America, for the First Amendment, for the Fourth Amendment, to be secure in your person's properties and effect. This is public property.
It is.
It belongs to the people. And I have a right to be secure in my property.
It's going.
What would have really been nice is all of them went up there and said, hey, he's okay to be here. Well, maybe we can talk about it in this meeting. You know what I mean?
Try
Maybe.
Okay, if they, when they ask the audience for questions.
Yeah. Does everybody here believe in the freedom of press, sir? You believe in the freedom of press, sir? First Amendment, freedom of press. Man, if we don't use our rights, we lose them, man. They already tried to taking them. You know what I mean? This is the first step. I mean, the other thing about the German Nazis, they said they were just following orders too. They just told us to get these guys and put them in the...
I know what you're talking about.
And that's what they said. We're just following orders. But do you follow orders when they're wrong? When they're unlawful? No, of course not. No matter who tells you to do it.
everybody. We're just waiting for live broadcast. Thanks for folks in attendance at the very first commission meeting here in Chambers. Been fun.
Thanks again, man.
See how silly this protocol is you guys have? How ridiculous it
It
is?
is what it is, you know?
It is what, exactly,
we have
it
a
is
duty
what it
to
is.
make sure we protect
And
our employees.
it's nothing, it means nothing.
Yeah, so.
They don't have the right to
I appreciate what
stop
you're
people.
trying to do. I really do.
You know you
but
don't. If
yes,
you
I do.
appreciate it, you would be sticking up for people's rights.
Well,
But that ain't your job, you know, you're not.
So with all due
Our job
respect,
is
That's your job.
Keep things calm and let's keep things respectful, professional.
Huh? What have I done? What, have I done anything wrong?
You're raising your voice a little bit. Okay.
Is there a law against raising your voice?
We're trying to maintain the peace in here, trying to keep it peaceful.
I'm not making any peace.
Everyone so they
I'm
can
not breaking
enjoy
any
a public
peace.
meeting.
They don't hear me in there. They don't hear me in there. But
well, you're missing the commission meeting, so.
yes, I am. Well, there's not too much going on in there. I'm waiting for the main, for the meat and potatoes of the meeting. You know what I mean?
Well, enjoy. I hope you have a good night.
I'm having a good one so far. I'm having a good one so far, right? He knows I'm having a good one. Appreciate it, officer. Come on. Come on. Come on.
And, you know, I wish you could have stayed in the county at least. You gotta go to another county. Come on. Anyway.
Well, Shirley told me she wasn't gonna retire until whenever, so it was a while, so I was like, well, I can't wait forever, Shirley, so.
What was the first part of that I missed out? When they were all standing up and turning around.
She's like, well, I'm not retiring for a few years, I was like,
And they
okay,
were
well, I
standing
gotta
up and turning around. And they're all facing that way. Oh, were they doing the pledge?
Yes.
And finally, I would just say, I've been
Missed the
here for a
pledge.
little over a year now, and every time we come, I always remember that it's not for this, and really asking those internal questions when we're thinking about what we're voting on, and you and Marcos have been so incredible in making me feel like I can ask questions and really learn so much, a great deal from you all. So I know that our next door neighbor county will be thriving under your leadership, and sad and happy for you to see you on to your next term. Thank you.
Thank you so much, thank you, everyone.
Support and rescue people up from BCFD. Come on up and I will read this. Acknowledgement. Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office Metro Air Support Unit, acknowledging that in November 2021, Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Central New Mexico hosted an all-online Discovery Festival with a virtual exhibit hall as a tool for teachers to incorporate into their lesson plans and to build an inspiring, fun event for students. And acknowledging that registered schools and teachers from all over the state were able to access the content and engage their classrooms with content direct from local New Mexico STEAM, that's science, technology, engineering, art, and math companies, and acknowledging that along with a number of other STEAM companies, including the Bernalillo County Fire Department, who presented the significance of the fire tetrahedron, the Parks and Rec and Open Space Department, who presented a lesson on healthy watersheds, the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office Metro Air Support Unit, the MASU, gave a presentation that covered the technology used by this team for their search and rescue efforts. and acknowledging all presentations were innovative, informative, and well-attended by Discovery Festival participants, and acknowledging the Big Brothers Big Sisters of Central New Mexico's team of judges watched and graded all of the exhibits and awarded the 2021 Discovery Festival Best in Show Award to the Bernalillo County Sheriff Office Metro Air Support Unit.
Give me space. Give me space.
Can you put yourself on the side? Can you put yourself on the side for me? Can you do that?
Wait, I'm not finished. This was like a little tease.
Can you keep yourself on the side?
I'm trying to get a good angle.
So acknowledging that in partnership with the Bernalillo County Fire Department and University of New Mexico Health Sciences, the Metro Air Support personnel provide an essential search and rescue response to the community. The Metro Air Support team of rescue personnel has responded to hundreds of search and rescue requests throughout the county and the state of New Mexico, resulting in many successful life-saving missions. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Bernalillo County Board of County Commissioners wishes to acknowledge and congratulate the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office Metro Air Support Unit for receiving this honor and for sharing their knowledge and experience with students and teachers throughout New Mexico. On this 15th day of March 2022 in Bernalillo County, state of New Mexico, and signed by all the commissioners. So come on up, we're encouraged and Best in Show, Big Brothers Big Sisters, presented by Honeybow 2021.
So, I'm the public. I own this place. I'm the boss of all you guys. I pay my taxes. To be here.
Can we have him come up?
Yeah, absolutely. And I also want to mention that the Discovery Festival was sponsored by all 5 of the commissioners. I believe we gave at one of the highest amounts, so we were given 3 presentations, STEAM presentations. Here, everybody stand up, remember? There we go. Pretend like you like it. We do!
You can tell me I can't stand in the aisle now? You want to tell me where to go?
Would you like to,
You want to tell me what to do?
do you feel like you want to take a picture in the aisle? You can sit around?
I guess because you want me to ask you permission for
Obstruct,
everything.
anyone else's personal space or privacy?
Yeah, look at them.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That shit right there. Because that shit right there. I can't do what I want to do because of you. You're stopping me from doing what you're not stopping anybody else. I got the same right to present this to the public like everyone else.
Say a little bit about that festival because it was a huge
You have to tell me
deal.
what you really want to do.
Yeah,
Tell me what you want to do, what your intentions are. I can help you.
I don't need to tell you. I don't need to ask you for permission. That's the purpose of this. Is to show that we have rights. When you have rights, you don't have to ask to clean your butt. You don't have to ask that you want to eat chicken. You eat chicken if you want to eat chicken.
What I'm saying is I could better accommodate you. And you're
I don't need you to accommodate me. I need you to let me do what I want to do.
trying to help you, sir. Just trying to help you here.
Is here today too, and some of the technology that we presented during that conference, or that broadcast, actually, people got to see throughout the world, and that was going to get the rest of the 21 on the tram. And so that was just a glimpse of the technology. Standing behind me are guys and gals and doing all the work. This is just a fraction of the search and rescue community.
This is a good story. I want to get a picture of him telling the story from his face.
But as not only as the undersheriff and a pilot for the air support program, but also as a licensed K-8 teacher, it's important that we educate our youth and inspire them to work together and for
It's worth it. You know, let's work hard. Let's go explore STEM and different things. So.
This is for the record. Today's March 15th. Just finished the Bernalillo County Commission's meeting. Oh, excuse me.
Sir, are you trying to get back up front or?
I'm going to talk to my commissioner. Jeez. What do you think I'm going to do? What do you think I'm going to do, man?
See, look at this. This is
It's ridiculous. I'm going to go talk to her. I want to ask her.
Can you keep it calm and professional for me?
Of course. I was calm until you asked me to
Don't
be.
raise your hands like that. I've been very calm.
Shut up.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Hello. Are you the third district?
I'm sorry?
Are you third district?
I'm District 5.
Oh, where's third district?
Madam Chair.
Oh, okay. Oh, I just want to talk to her. Oh.
I was coming to talk to you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yes.
Ah, I was just I came to the meeting, but apparently the county, the attorney is trying to stop me from coming to the meetings, trying to stop me from coming inside the building.
Oh, is there a reason? No? Oh,
Because of this. Because of the camera.
Okay.
Well, what they're saying is that I'm harassing people. When all I did was come up recording my visit. Well, because it's new, right? When it was new,
Yes,
when we
yes.
just opened up. I came, recorded my visit, doing a little tour, went to the second floor, checking out the employees, seeing, everything, just looking at all the artwork and everything. And one of the employees was upset that I was recording her, and she got upset, and she claims harassment, which is not harassment.
Yes.
But she was saying harassment, and now they don't want me to come in here. He was called because of me, because I wanted to come to the meeting.
Well, the sheriff's office always attends our meetings,
Yes.
and I thank you for keeping it cool. And
Yes. And I do this for
and
transparency.
This is a public meeting. I don't think we have a problem. I'm not sure what the rules are for in there, because we have to also respect our workers and their privacy. But this is a public meeting. It's broadcast, and so I welcome you to record us,
Thank you.
the commissioners.
And
I'm
this-
not so sure about the
And
public.
the same as in here is the same out there. This is the public. That's the
That's a
public.
public building.
And they're operating in their official
There's
capacity.
service there.
Yeah, and and this is, we all did the
was your
Pledge of
name again,
Allegiance.
sir?
I didn't give it.
Okay.
But we all pledged allegiance to the thing, First Amendment, the freedom of press, the freedom to record, to be here in public. And now they're trying to stop me from coming in here and being able to visit my public property.
Well, thank you for being involved.
I try to be involved. I'm a law-abiding citizen, and and I'm
Very
respectful.
good to meet you.
And they,
I don't know your name yet.
Carlos.
But,
My
okay,
name's Carlos.
Okay,
Yes.
good to meet you, Carlos.
Another freedom.
Yes, no, totally. You don't have to give your name.
Fifth Amendment, Fourth Amendment. But yeah, and I don't know how you can talk to maybe the attorney.
I'll find out more for sure.
Well,
This
well.
is my first year's chair, so I'm excited to
Congratulations.
learn more.
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you for letting me find out more. I will,
Okay,
for
yeah,
sure.
and I'm not harassing anyone. That's what they're gonna claim, and I even have it recorded because I was taking a tour, right? But they're gonna say that I was harassing her and that I was following her. I didn't, I recorded her and she walked away, and so I continued in my tour. And and what happened was she assaulted me. She battered me. She came, instead of going another way or finding some other way to go, she came right in front of me and she said, "Stop recording me," and she grabbed my hand and my phone. And so I struggled to, get my property back, successfully without, having to defend myself anymore, with as little possible aggression as possible.
Thank you for keeping
And-
your cool.
Yes, and so, I just want to let you know, because the next time I come in here, I don't want them to tell me,
Yeah,
oh,
I'll
you
try
need to
and
make an
figure out.
appointment, and you only have 20 minutes to be here. Because this is we pay for it. And they're trying to say, oh, you can only stay here for 20 minutes. Well, make sure you tell us where you're going, what you're doing, when you're going to go to the bathroom. Right now, this guy has to follow me around, babysit me. I feel like a kid. I'm a grown man. I don't need an officer to be following me.
Today I was I was sent here to the meeting.
We're here, but you're following me all around, right?
I think we'll figure out. This is our first time in the chamber.
I know this
This
and
is our beautiful building. I haven't been
this-
here much. I'm gonna be here more, but we'll figure it out so that
And-
everybody can feel like they have
and-
their rights respected.
and I'm glad that I was able to come in here, and he did. And for the most of it, you.
So silent C.
Oh, Tenza,
Kind of a
nice.
tough one.
For the most of it, you upheld your oath. And what you should have been doing is telling him, hey, let this guy come in. He has the right to come in here. He has every right to be here and
We'll
listen
figure
to.
out, and I'll see you next time. And I'll
I-
make sure
and I'll
I
be
know what I'm talking about.
All right, thank you very much.
And again, sir, I don't know the whole
Remember,
backstory. I don't know that it's my first time meeting you, so.
yes. And that's why it's important to do a full investigation, or instead of just taking hearsay, you know what, oh, this is what they said, and that's what they said, and that's what they said, you know what I mean? And it doesn't,
Sounds like there was a past incident.
yeah.
That I wasn't aware of.
Yeah, and there was, and that's what they were trying to make you aware of with that little letter, that whatever thing, but they're trying to say that I was harassing them, and that's why they're calling you guys. But you did better than Officer White. I want to congratulate you on that. Officer White was willing to arrest me for being here. You know, you guys are supposed to be upholding your oath and say, hey, this guy has a right to be here. Let him in here. You guys are supposed to be upholding the supreme law, the Constitution.
We treat each other like with respect. And
Yeah.
human beings, you know,
And I have the respect to be here just like anybody else. But they're not letting me, and they're going to be calling you guys again the next time I come. And I need you guys to uphold your oath. You look super for the camera. You know what I mean? You guys make yourself look good. I want to show some good officers that uphold the Constitution, that honor their oath, and they defend the people against any government that might try to stop us.
next time, but maybe
If not, well, maybe this will give you a little something to think about the next time. You get a call from the government saying, "Oh, this guy's doing this," or whatever. Look at it, assess
Again, sir,
it, investigate.
I was sent here for the meeting today.
Okay, well, you're following me all around to harass me then? What are you following me around for if you're just here for the meeting?
I'm here for the meeting.
And me?
Here for the meeting today.
Well, how come you keep on following me around then?
I'm still just standing in the meeting room, sir. So.
All right, man. Okay. I got you.
Does that all make sense?
It don't make sense at all. You're here for the meeting, but you follow me everywhere. Does that make sense to you? See, you're smiling. You want to smile because it sounds silly, man.
Again, sir, I was sent here for the meeting.
But you followed me around.
My pay grade at that point, so.
But you followed me around. Yeah.
Well,
You're here for the meeting, but you followed me around.
do you have any more questions for me, sir?
No, you're dismissed. You can go.
Thank you. I appreciate
Sir,
being here.
Yeah. That's a nice gesture.
All right, I'll see you. See that cloudy, man?
Yeah.
Funny as hell, man. Jeez.
And that was the way.
Good one.
All right, man. You guys learned something? You gotta defend your rights, or otherwise they're gonna They're gonna tell you to do whatever you want to do.
Okay. Don't worry. This is my first time in the building, so I wasn't sure. My apologies. No worries.
All right. Have a good day, guys. Success, man. Success.
Yeah. That was interesting. It was very telling that they on that one resolution where they said, yeah, we need to cut this power down.
Yeah.
That was very telling.
Oh man, I'm glad you came, dude. I couldn't have done it without you. Man. Just for the reason that, you know what I mean? They would have had to tell me to leave, and then you would have been able to stay there.
Yeah. Yeah, because they do allow cameras, but there is